You're tuning in to the online broadcast network, AFTERBUZZ TV. Over 20 million weekly downloads in over 150 countries, and your number one source for after-show entertainment. AFTERBUZZ TV, the destination for TV superfans, producing aftershows for over 300 of your favorite TV shows, interviewing celebrities and showrunners, and bringing you behind-the-scenes exclusives. All thanks to E! Entertainment's Maria Menounos, producer Kevin Undergaro, and internet leader Akamai. Now, let the buzz begin!
Sugar now. Hey.
Word. Hey.
One shoulder.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. Every time we come to Blackish, we come in with a dance. And today
We have no
is
choice.
different. Because Megan, yes, Megan, do it.
Give it to
Do
her.
it. It's your
Give
Founders
it to
Day
her.
today, too.
Yes.
See the
Red. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, why don't we let you go ahead and start?
Yes. It's me, Megan Thomas at Meg Scoop on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Periscope. Make sure you follow me because I want to see what you guys are up to. Shout out to all my Sarahs and Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. It's our Founders Day. Whoop, whoop.
All right. And who are you, lovely ladies?
Hello, everybody. I'm your host, Sharprintace Lynn. And I'm sorry, this
It's
song.
just- I'm like
everything
snapping.
just
You're
throw
right.
me
I'm
off.
too into
Lord,
it, yeah.
Yes, get freaky with it.
We see who's the freak of the crew.
No, I don't know who we're saying.
I'm your host, Sharprintace Lynn, the innocent one. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram. Sharprintace Lynn with 2 N's, and I am joined by my naughty co-host.
No, that's a lie from hell. Hey everyone, it's Stacy. I just love you guys. I love that you stay tuned with us. You're so bomb. I'm on Twitter and Instagram at OneTakeSays. Phone is charged, and yes, I have been having a lot of fun. So let's chat.
Wow, that was a great introduction.
Yes.
As you can see, I have some crazy co-hosts. Beautiful, but crazy as hell. I'm your host, Courtney Tezeno. Keep in touch with me at Teznos. Use that hashtag ABTV Blackish. And Grandma Ruby got her groove back today.
She did, honey. Yes.
I was feeling it.
I predicted this, by the way. I just want to say that. Thank you.
I think she predicted it the
She's
most,
been
though.
predicting
No,
Pops
not
and
that.
Ruby.
That was me.
Not that. I didn't want this to happen.
Oh,
I
who was
said
it though?
it was
Okay, was you the
me.
one who
Yeah.
Sorry, I was used to. She just always talked about Grandma Ruby,
no,
so I
I'm
don't
a little
remember.
upset about
You
this
wanted Pops.
here.
Okay, you're
Yeah,
right. You're
this
right.
is
That's so
not
funny.
wow.
She said it was not me.
Okay, so for everyone that was watching, this whole episode was about Grandma Ruby getting her groove back.
Yeah.
She was dating, and she is dating a fine man, by the way.
Yeah.
He's actually LaMonica Garrett. We've had him in before, and he's an amazing character
Yeah.
in addition to this show. What did you think about this?
Oh, wait, I want to say this, too. If you guys want to check out more of LaMonica Garrett, make sure you go to Black Hollywood Live next. That's our show.
Nice.
We interviewed him. He's a dope actor.
Oh, yeah, on the rise. Well, way above the rise, actually.
Yes.
But anyways, what did you guys think about her boo?
I was feeling the vision. I was definitely feeling the vision. I had,
That's what
you
the
know,
Lord said. Write the vision, make it plain.
You know, she got her groove back. I was very understanding. And it's so funny because this role or this episode it reminded me of other roles she's played where she's kind of had the like boyfriend on the side, like especially like Think Like a Man when Terrence Howard, the same type of, or Terrence J with the same type of interaction, like, baby, I've been waiting for you. You know, that loud, like, funny, very charismatic. She was just so, it's like, dude, I wish you were my friend. Like, I really wish she was my friend. So
She is our friend.
Well, we have had her in here before.
I know,
Yeah,
but
she
like,
is everybody's
damn,
auntie
I
for
wish she was
sure.
my grandmother because
Yes,
that
Jennifer
is
Lewis.
funny. Oh my
She's
gosh, she was so
dope.
bomb.
Yeah.
Loved it.
I loved him as her boyfriend. I've been saying this. I want her to have a younger boyfriend, and
Yeah.
I'm so glad that she has one. He's fine. And because it's not fair. She needs to get away from, Pops. I feel like they've had a lot of bad juju in their lives. They need to get away from each other. I'm sorry, Sharprintace. You want them to get back together.
Don't get me wrong. He's fine. He's fine. He's
fine.
He real fine. Good job, Grandma Ruby.
Yeah.
But I hope this is the vehicle and the tool used to force these two lovebirds back together. Because I
Whatever.
believe that they are meant to be. You heard Pops at the end.
You did, and
But
I think we should talk
prediction
about that.
wise,
Yeah.
I think we are going to get back to that, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Boo.
Write the vision, make it plain.
No, I have a problem with, this is what I had a problem with though. Why did she find him on ratchonly.com?
Oh my God.
Why is that the name of
That-
the, not match, but ratch?
The fact that
only.
she
These
actually
people
went through
are-
and made her profile on Ratch.com just tells you a lot about Grandma's Ruby history.
Dang.
Just like Satan, demons, cilantro.
But
I didn't
like
get the cilantro.
Elizabeth Taylor White Diamonds. I was like, why is that every old lady's favorite
That's true.
thing?
Wow.
That's true. That is
I don't know
true.
anyone under the age of 50 that wears Elizabeth
Red
Taylor
Door.
White Diamonds.
Yeah.
Red Door.
Red Door, I think, is in addition.
That's my
It's either
grandma.
Elizabeth or Red. That's
White
really,
Diamonds, Red Door. There's a green
Red
one
Door
too,
is
right?
super like, hey, you're 50. Hey, have Merry Christmas. Like,
Stop it.
yeah, it is. It is.
Leave
it
all the
is.
grandmas watching alone.
Y'all smell
Please.
good. Shoot.
They do.
Right.
Of
I wonder
course.
what ours is going to be when we get older.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't know. But let's talk about Dre because he made a lot of attempts and failed,
Yeah.
which I was very happy to see that he did not get his way this time.
Right, right.
Okay, so the first one that we see is the fact that Pops pretty much convinces him that he is gonna be this old ass man,
Right.
and then he's not. And Dre is very disappointed at dinner and makes these excuses that he's touching Grandma Ruby.
When they're saying grace.
That, literally, I don't think I've laughed this much in an like. Okay, that might be a lie, but this episode, every scene was funny as hell. Like
Yes,
I can
yes.
honestly say that, except when they're making fun of Nigerians. We will get back to that.
No,
we will get back.
We will get to it now.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
They're
that
not
was-
making fun of Nigerians. How many emails have you gotten
What?
from a Nigerian man trying to scare you?
First of all, none. But how
I
many?
know.
Who do I know
I've
lives in
gotten
a
a
swimming
few.
pool though? That wasn't funny.
No. She says he has a swimming pool.
Lived in. She said lived in a swimming pool.
Oh, I thought that was because
thought
he's
that
gotten
home.
everybody's money, so he now has like.
Do I need to go back and watch that? Cause am I upset for no
look,
reason?
I think you are.
No,
Are
no,
you
no.
sure?
I think this is a sensitive topic for Stacy. But
she's Nigerian, for
because
those
she
of you
is
that don't know.
Nigerian for people that know. Which I
my
mean, she has the
God.
bomb family. She's bomb, but Blackish plays into some stereotypes.
They did.
The
I was
Nigerian
like,
stereotype.
Okay,
Yeah.
Abba doo doo, blah blah blah. I was
Baba
like, who
something.
is
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Babatunde, that is a good African name. Why are you hating on Babatunde?
My name is Stacy Ike. Like that's
Okay,
why I'm
Stacey,
hating.
but you
like,
hating on the Babatundes of the world.
no,
I know some Tundes.
I do know some Tundes. I do have a really good.
Why you
Too
been mad?
much.
You know Tunde.
I think I was
You
just
know
like,
him.
You know
I feel like
Tunde.
Anthony Anderson was in the room, like, yes, add that in, you know, and like,
He was because
he
he's
was.
one of
I'm
the
sure he
executive
was.
producers.
so
he's
I
one of
just,
the-
you know, roll eye, Anthony, roll eye.
I know.
Anyway.
I'm feeling like, wait, how many times have I gotten a fake person that's like, I'm from Nigeria, I have
That
an
is so
African prince,
funny.
and
You've
I would
never
like your
gotten one
money.
for real?
No, I've
never
I've
gotten
had
those
it in
emails?
real life, so you know there's a difference. I've gone to Nigeria and been exposed
Oh,
to
to the scam.
right in front of you. So you know you don't have to click. You just walk away.
Oh my god.
But anyway.
But this is Blackish. Just a lot of different races that contact you, and it's creepy as hell. But that was one that they played into for this episode.
Right.
And before we get into some of the other attempts that were failed, let's go ahead and talk about this dating app that Junior actually went ahead and signed up on.
Right.
So was he also on Ratch.com is what I want to know.
I don't
No,
know.
he
this
was.
is a
No,
new
this
one.
was on Ratch.com because he
that was-
made Grandma's profile and then he made
Yeah.
his own.
Exactly. So I was wondering, I'm like, okay, so why right. Why did he think that was appropriate for him to get on Ratch.com?
Because nobody wants to date him. He just
Yeah.
wants love. No one loves him.
No
And his
one,
family.
no one loves him.
Companionship.
It just,
Yeah.
it really, like, can we take a serious moment and just, I don't know. I can't deal with the fact that this man is not loved. Like, he's trying to grow up in this world. He's trying to be a better person. I mean, what the hell? Like,
I like how in his description he talked about how his voice is kind of growing. He's going into his voice.
He's 5/8 of his man voice.
He's just in that awkward
He was
stage.
on it, yeah.
We've all been in that stage.
Right.
And look, he actually found love till he messed it up.
I
So,
know.
I mean, I think the writers need to go ahead and put it in the script that he has at least one good date. Please.
yes, Kirsten
I'm
come
tired
back.
of
She
seeing-
was gorgeous.
Yes, she was.
Bomb, yes.
She was.
Loved
And
it.
I want to talk about Yara Shahidi's hair. It was amazing. Like today,
Yeah.
she looks good in any way they put her. Sometimes they make it super big and
Right.
curly, sometimes
Her natural
crazy.
hair,
They had was this the first time we've seen her hair straight on the show?
I don't think it's the first.
No, I don't think it's the first time.
I
I
think
think
it's-
first time.
Maybe for this
way.
season.
This way.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't remember it being straight before, but
She
it was
had
cute
blue.
with the color. Yeah, she had the purple blue in it. It
Yeah.
was nice. I
That
like
was
that.
cute.
I
The
think she can
fishtails
pull
are
off
my
anything,
favorite.
by the
Yeah.
way. Yara is so gorgeous
She's so
and so
cute.
young and bright and all that.
Right.
Okay, but let's get back to this whole this dating thing. What did you think about the kids once again trying to help Junior get this date? What do they know? They are 8, correct? They are 8, 9,
Right.
10. Well, they had a point.
I would have thought that, Junior, you can catfish, dude. She does
Right,
not
right.
really like you. There's no way.
Right.
Yeah.
That is
Well, why is there
so
no way?
sad.
I actually wrote down catfish too, but I just want to know why is there no way? Why is there
Why
no
do we
way?
all agree? I didn't think he was getting catfish. I assumed a real girl would show up because I feel like either the writers have heard our story and heard our cry, like dude does need love, I guess they can't really help that Junior is cray and will mess it up, but I I don't know. I thought it was really funny that the siblings are so just. They're just so mean to each other. Like the last episode, it was Yar's trying to sing, or Zoe, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Zoe's trying to sing, and they're like, "You're not that good." I mean, they're just so real with each other. When you're like, "This is really me and my siblings. Like, this is really how we act."
I think that's the point.
That's the point.
You
I
want
love
it to be real. No, but here's the thing. Even though they are mean to Junior because he's a little slow, he on that slow bus. He also they love him because look what they do. They go with him to catfish to get the catfisher to be like, "No, we're gonna put this online. We're gonna embarrass them for trying to catfish you."
But they really be trying to embarrass him at the same time.
I mean, they weren't really trying. I mean, it was more for the catfish person.
No. We all know it was actually for him.
Right.
He didn't wear a white denim jacket.
He didn't.
No, he didn't.
Oh, did he have it on?
He didn't. No.
Oh, okay. See, so that was the embarrassment. He didn't do that. So
Thank God.
Oh my goodness. But does anybody else kind of see? I know Blackish is completely different, but I kind of see. I kind of see a theme. Did you guys watch My Wife and Kids? How they used to do that to Junior in that show? I feel like it's always someone.
Junior.
Yeah,
Right.
it's always someone that has to take the fall or be the dumber person. So I kind of like
the butt of the jokes.
I understand that now. You just really put that in perspective. Because it's funny, I never felt bad for Junior in My Wife and Kids.
Well, that's because they made him actually be dumb.
Okay. Maybe that was
At least this Junior is, he's a geek, but he's smart.
Yeah, that's funny.
Right.
Okay, I was loving the fact that Pop stepped in. I'm gonna go ahead and toss this to you, Sharprintace, because I know this is your moment. When Pop stepped in and had his little V-neck on.
I loved it. I loved it. I was like, he was getting sex with his South African Krugerland amulet and stuff. I was feeling it. Yes, Pops.
You see how my face is stuck like this?
Like, nasty.
Get your woman back, Pops.
Not with this low V-neck with showing his stubble from his taco meat shaved off.
No, it worked for a second. Now
the amulet worked.
Because she got to expose the amulet.
No, because the first thing she said was, "Hello, Quasimodo." And she got touched over just a little bit too much.
As soon as he whipped out that amulet, she was like, "Ooh, Pop."
That is hilarious.
I'm so dead. No,
I don't know what's up with that amulet though.
That V-neck he had on was not doing it. And his leggings.
It was a swoop.
No, that's even worse.
No,
that's even worse.
It became a V-neck because it was too small. So let's be real.
I didn't see the leggings,
When she said that at the end, she said a full and some leggings. Oh,
I mean, he didn't look as great as Davis. I mean,
no, he did not. Right?
But it's love, guys. It's love.
It's something.
Okay, so tell me this.
It's something.
Pops clearly said what everybody already knows, that it's a little different for men and women. Why is it that you think that he loves Grandma Ruby so much, but he's willing to still be with these little floozies?
Because he ain't ready. He's one of these old men who still ain't ready, and he think Grandma Ruby gonna wait for him, and she gotta go out there with Davis and say, "I'm not waiting for you, boo," and then he gonna realize that that was the woman for him, and they gonna get married.
Despite the fact that she's tried to kill him multiple times, that's who you need to be with.
That's a thin line between love and hate.
Girl, you sound like a serial killer.
It's so thin.
You sound like somebody gonna kill your man.
That's their love. You gotta understand.
Girl, did you finish watching that movie?
What love?
Yes, you didn't watch that movie.
That's hilarious. My issue is, why is that so right though? Like, it's different for a man than it is for a woman. Not that it's right, but why is that so regular? We don't think it's a big deal. Like, it was just it played into it, and I was like laughing because I'm like, this is
it's true.
So
but I mean,
that irritated me.
When women get to a certain age, we grow a little bit closer to Jesus. Or at least a lot of the black women in our community, we grow a lot closer to Jesus. Because we got some sense. We're a little bit more mature. But it really takes some men, older men, to fall down to really get back to, okay, this is the person that's down for me. I feel like it's going to take Pops to get sick, unfortunately, for him to really realize. I know, but I'm saying real sick. Or like for him to see her with somebody else. I think that's how it happens every time.
We're trying to help you, Pops. We're trying to help you prevent this. Like, we're telling you right now, she will leave you. Davis is fine.
It's a patriarchal society that we're in. Like, it doesn't matter what race or what country you're from. Like, it's always men can do what they want. Men are always attracted to beauty and youth.
Yeah.
So we're used to that. We're used to seeing an old man with a gold digger. Okay. But then you see the opposite. You see this cougar with her fine man, and you be like, there's judgment on her against her, but there's no judgment against the old man.
But come on. Every older man doesn't make it.
I know.
Why is it that these older men have to be by themselves in the church, in the pulpits? I don't appreciate this.
Oh my God.
I think
okay.
that's the problem with black women. That's because black women won't date outside their race. That's a whole different topic.
That is
because
a different
black
Do you think
women
that's
willing
what
to
it
date-
is?
God, this is what it is.
It's-
And can I just do a shameless plug? Because we're talking about all of this on BHL. So I'm just saying, every Friday at 4 p.m., make sure you tune in this Friday because we're actually talking about all three of these topics.
Wow.
Wonderful.
I'm gonna have to show up at the studio. Sure.
right?
Be like, listen,
But
I got an
yes,
opinion.
Black women date outside your race.
That's the problem. I don't think it would be as bad if you had 80-year-old, Betsy was willing to date, 90-year-old John. From
But look, Ethel will go get her young tenderoni
Ethel.
or a
and
young tenderoni.
Walk-in.
Yes.
That had, I literally, dude, why was that so freaking funny? He said, Ethel Walkins all the way. I said, these people are really.
It was
See, and it's
wonderful.
different because
Sad.
if Ethel Walkins walked into the office, it's like, yes, it's my baby, we'd be like,
Yo.
we'd be like, ill. That's the first
Wait,
thing I
but
But I
gotta
still
say,
say
yeah.
ill to the other as well,
Yeah.
to the older man
I
than
didn't-
the young tenderoni. I mean, come on,
it's ill in
Playboy's
terms of,
finest is gross.
that. You might. It's true. Like we have sense to look at it and be like ill, but it doesn't mean that it's like such a taboo. Obviously, it's
Right.
so popular and nobody cares. So
It's a patriarchal society.
Yeah.
It's quite acceptable.
But somebody that was very happy this whole episode was Bo. Miss Bo was ready for Miss Ruby to go on her trip across the world.
Yeah.
Can we just talk
Sale.
fashion for 20? I can't even get it out.
15, go.
15 seconds. Oh my gosh. Red dresses on fleek, on fleek, on fleek. She had two different red dresses. One was like the little low cut with the like short little flare out. And it's weird for me sometimes to see a mom in like a flare out because you're like, you don't have to dress 15. But she figured out, she always looks good. Like she has it, like she did the high bun and it was just.
Okay, so let's get
In
to the
love with
fashion for the
Tracee.
men watching. Who else
Okay.
was on fleek?
Dre always looks good. I like the way he dresses.
Curtis.
Damn, he looked
Davis
fine.
was
You know, he
nice.
really did. I was like, bruh, you look really good. Curtis looked great.
Curtis looked great.
Not gonna
He was
lie, Ethel
different
obviously
Ethel.
took him to the right store. I'm assuming let me not. Anyway, yeah, I think the fashion was really bomb in this episode, and I just like the hair was great. Wow, everything was really spot on. The dresses on Tracee Ellis Ross.
Yeah,
Once
she's
again,
amazing.
kudos
Beautiful.
to costume designer
Beautiful.
over there. Her name is actually Stacy, so there you go.
Hey, girl.
But what about, since you're talking about Curtis, what about what they did at the office? Like what everyone was saying at the office, which was, yeah, it's okay. Old women hook you up. Like you're supposed to date an older woman.
That's the
I don't have a
male
problem with that.
thing.
Do what you. Why can't like because. I have some friends who are very much like, be with older man. He'll do what, get you what you need. And I don't feel like that's right. I feel like it's trifling, but they do what they need to do. So why can't a man be like, listen, she bombed. I mean, I feel like we're smart enough to know like he's using me, but I'm also using him.
But that's the same thing
No.
with an old dude and a young chick.
No, but it's
Relationship.
different
Old
because
dudes- old dudes
they
know.
don't realize.
They do know.
They do
Sometimes
know.
I feel like they do not know.
No, they know. They always
They just
know.
don't care?
Because they don't care. They're like, look, she
It's
don't
an
care
even
that I'm
trade-off.
old. I like the fact that this young chick give me the time of day. I'm down
It
with
keeps me warm at night.
Okay, so it is
Right.
trifling
They're
on
okay
both
with it.
ends.
It is.
is.
It's terrible.
Yeah, it's pretty
Watch,
bad. All
watch
right.
me be that person in the pulpits by myself, y'all.
No, you're not.
I'm
Don't
very
claim that
No, my
spirit in the
husband and
name
we will
of
be
Jesus.
together till life do us part. But anyways, let's get into some predictions before we get out of here.
Okay.
All right.
She said, watching me in the pulpit.
Now,
Dead.
your AfterBuzz TV predictions.
I'm gonna start with you, Meg, first.
I don't know because my prediction that I've been saying, which is that
Happened.
Ruby's gonna have a young lover, is done. Now I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I mean, but she got to keep getting a groove on with her young.
Do we think he's
tenderoni.
coming back?
Perhaps.
Okay, I hope so.
Perhaps. What about you, Stacy? I'm gonna save you for last. You purchased.
I don't know. My main thing was have we already talked about Yara dating? We have. We talked about Junior dating. What else do I want? What's happening with I'm always trying to figure out what's going on with Bo at work. Like what's her life like?
Yeah, we never
we
get
don't
to
know
see
anything about her
I
there.
want to see her friends.
Yeah,
We've never
like-
seen her friends, except the neighbor
That's
lady.
who was not her friend. Like they were
I
not
want to see what do
know.
her friends look like.
Maybe I want to see, like you said, Bo's work friends, because we always see
Yeah,
Dre's.
yeah.
Maybe she gets some advice.
No, I
That'd
want
be
to see her
nice.
real friends.
Her like just
Well, you
people.
know, sometimes mothers don't have friends.
No,
outside
that's
of
not
that.
okay. That's
You
not
guys,
okay.
so many
That's a
double
different
standards.
topic.
So
That's
many
a
double
different-
standards.
Different topic.
Gosh.
No, they have one or two, but anyways. My prediction is always about Junior because that's my boy. I really want him to just do better. Give him a little bit more swag. I want Kirsten to come back So
Yeah,
hopefully
she was
next
super
episode
cute.
he can redeem himself. Go chat her. Say, I'm sorry. This went viral, but
Yeah.
come on, let's do this date.
Right.
What about you, Sharprintace?
Well, in the name of Black Jesus, I declare that
Devil come out.
Hey,
Devil
come
out.
out. Yes, out
Okay,
of
continue.
Davis in the name of Jesus, and they split up as they're just about to sail off across the country to New Jersey, and
Across the country to New Jersey.
and Pops realized that is the love of his life. He would get rid of all those,
Floozies.
those floozies and ratchets and,
And
all
get to
that,
church.
and get to church and get next to his Ruby in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
Amen.
Not when
have
his
to be-
hair is dyed with that Beijing.
That was so.
Stop
It's
it.
okay.
Horrible.
It's hard out here
Wow.
once you get to a certain age,
It
y'all.
is.
So
You
You
stop
better-
it.
you better
people.
embrace your age, okay? If you got gray, embrace the gray. Don't be sitting here getting drip drops.
I mean, that's
of
easy.
dye.
That's
That's
easy for a
easy.
lot of people to say until you get too much gray or you start receding and you get that toupee. But we will talk about that next
Another time.
episode because I'm sure we will see this again. Where can everybody find you, ladies?
You guys can check me out on Twitter and Instagram at OneTakeStace. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Sharprintace.
Hello, everybody. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Sharprintace Lynn with 2 N's on Twitter and Instagram. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you check out VHL.
Yes, you can find me, Megan Thomas, on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Periscope at Meg Scoop, like scoop of ice cream. And be sure you guys always use our hashtag ABTV Blackish, and also subscribe below. Click the subscribe button and subscribe to our channel on YouTube. Or
Yep.
not YouTube, but
iTunes.
YouTube as well.
iTunes.
iTunes, SoundCloud. It's all free. Go
All
for it.
right. And just like Sharprintace said, you can find me and Megan on BHL Next on Fridays at 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Keep in touch with me at Tezeno on Twitter and Instagram and Snapchat. I say some funny crap on there. And we'll see you guys next week.
Bye, guys.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.